Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about question 15 on the June 2025 Regents exam. Let's get started. So always underline or highlight unknown words, word meanings, context clues, and relationships between things. Circle any task verbs that you see in the question. So question 15 says, using the rate of regional climate change in Antarctica for the last 40,000 years, make an evidence-based forecast of how much Antarctic temperatures are predicted to change in the next 40,000 years. Describe a specific associated impact to one Earth system as a result of this temperature change. So I'm circling the task verbs, the verbs in this question that are telling you to do a task. So in this case, you're using something. What are you using? Rate of regional climate change in Antarctica in the last 40,000 years. So I highlighted those parts. And then make is a task verb. What are you supposed to make? An evidence based forecast of how much Antarctic temperatures are predicted to change in the next 40,000 years. And then describe, circling that because that's a task verb, a specific associated impact to one Earth system as a result of the temperature change. So when you circle the task verbs, it's telling you to do three different things, and you can separate them based on where you're circling. And the highlights help you figure out what it's asking you to use to get that task verb done. So the first thing we want to do is we want to look at the regional climate change in Antarctica in the last 40,000 years and make a forecast, an evidence-based forecast on how much the temperatures will change in the next 40,000 years. If we look over here, this is 40,000 years ago. We're looking at the Antarctic temperature. In the last 40,000 years, it looks like the temperature has gone from -5 degrees Celsius 40,000 years ago to around 5 degrees Celsius in the present. So I would say the change is around 10 degrees higher than it was 40,000 years ago. But you don't have to be that specific. It's okay if your number is a little off. Just generalize it as much as you can. So I would say in the last 40,000 years, Antarctic temperature increased by about 10 degrees Celsius. So your answer can be any value from -10 degrees Celsius to even positive 12 degrees Celsius in the next 40,000 years. The reason is, if in the last 40,000 years it increased by 10 degrees Celsius, you could say that it's going to decrease by 10 degrees Celsius in the next 40,000 years because of this pattern of increasing and decreasing of temperature in the past. But you can also say it's going to increase again for another 10 to 12 degrees Celsius because, once again, of this increase and decrease in the past. It's not like what can I say, specific, or it's not that rigid, right? Sometimes it's increasing and then increasing again, and sometimes it's decreasing. Yes, it's increasing and decreasing as the carbon dioxide is increasing and decreasing, but they give you a lot of leeway or space to make this prediction, as long as there's evidence behind what you're looking at. So you can either say it's going to decrease again or increase again based on the number you're seeing, or patterns you're seeing in the past. Now we have to describe a specific associated impact to one Earth system as a result of this temperature change. Remember, the Earth systems, or the Earth spheres, are the atmosphere, the hydrosphere, cryosphere, biosphere, geosphere, lithosphere. So if you hear the word Earth system or Earth spheres, it's asking you for this. So I want to know if the temperature is increasing or decreasing in the next 40,000 years, how will that impact any of these systems? You have a lot of options as long as it makes sense. You have a good explanation, right? So acceptable impacts include glaciers will melt. That's a cryosphere, causing sea levels to rise. So ocean circulation will be disrupted. But if you said a negative temperature change, like it's going to decrease in the future, then you can say the associated impact can save freeze more water, right? So as long as your impact and your explanation makes sense based on the patterns you're seeing, that's acceptable. In the next video, we're going to talk about question 16. That's it.